Okay, I don't know if you guys can hear this weather, but right now in my place it is raining. Ugh, it's actually hard to concentrate, but at least it's cold. And yeah, so you already saw this picture, and this picture is going to be what if Deku was. Sorry. Oh, what if Deku was Deadshot or. No, not Deku. Deadshot or. Yeah, I think his name Deadshot or something. And yeah, so I actually watched this movie called Harley Quinns. Watch the movie Harley Quinns. You know the famous movie. Hold on a sec. Yeah, sorry, I had to call on someone's name. Eh, come on, it's loud back behind. It's hard to listen to. So yeah, sorry, I was going to get my cat because I'm very comfortable with my cats around. Come on, Chloe. Did you hear the name of the cat? Yes, that is my cat name. One of them's name Mickey, one of them's name is Chloe. So yeah, I am making Deadpool. No wait, not Deadpool, Deadshot. Why I keep saying Deadpool all of a sudden? I'm not thinking of making a video of Deadpool. So yeah, I am not going to put on the backstory, and because I want to make this into a interesting stuff. So yeah, I'm just going to say about this one. Sorry. And that when I'm going to put off this mission that is Gunhead and the Wild Wild Pussycats and Aizawa and some of the top 4 heroes there. I'm gonna say is Best Genius and All Might. That's only those 2. So yeah, so hold on, Wild Wild Pussycats and Gunhead, Aizawa. Did I mention Aizawa? Yes, I didn't. I mentioned it now. All Might and Best Genius, they're all there. They're actually on a mission that is involved with some people are selling on black market. There are 55 of them, and some of them are hard to cancel the course because there are mutation quirks. So yeah, Aizawa went and fight some of them and All Might, and then the news one some of those people are as captive, and they went also in different direction. Some of them went on different direction, and some of them stayed there. One of them was about to shoot a civilian, and they heard a gunshot, and the villain is dead, right at the head. And the others see that and got a gunshot at the head. Until one of them said, "There's Deadshot." One of them said, "There's Deadshot," and the other ones are terrified. And they say, "Is Deadshot here?" That means somehow they feel something just going beneath them, crack, and it's popping out, going up. And that is Killer Croc. Yeah, Killer Croc is doing there. And that's cute. Yeah, sorry, I see my cat doing cute things. So yeah, when they saw Killer Croc, some of those pro heroes doesn't know who they are. And Gunheads and I can't remember the group, and what's the girl game again? Hold on. Here it is. I finally found it. And Tokaigo Higako. What's the hero name? I can't remember it, but yes, that it is her, the one I was talking about. Yeah, hold on. What's her hero name? I can't find the hero name. But here it is. Hold on. Red Doll, I think. Yeah, Red Doll. That's her name. So yeah, Red Doll and Gunhead saw him. Oh, come on. Sorry. So yeah, Red Doll and Gunhead saw Deadshot, and they see the gun. It looks so familiar, but they can't put that finger. They can't put it why. And I'm saying when that happens, they killed some of the villains, and some of them got bruises and hurts and got broken ribs and all that. Alright, and some of them surrender, and someone was trying to cancel both. I'm gonna say this is where I'm just gonna say this is where Zawa and All Might and Madeline came in. The other three went on to go get save some of those hostages they took, and so yeah, they went there and go save. And so yeah, when All Might says that, and when he saw that Deadshot, Zawa said, "Who's Deadshot?" He said he's the most one who kills anyone. He said he's the one who shot and never missed at all at his aim. And when that happens, Martin says that's Killer Croc, and I'm gonna say that Gunhead said, "Who's Killer Croc?" He said that Killer Croc is a man who has been turned to a crocodile, but no one knows how he turned to a crocodile. They say he's also the most. He say he's the dangerous one, that he can kill people with just his fight, or just his any way that he can fight, or just his bare hands. He said it took a lot of muscles to stop that man, because he's more even strong. I'm gonna say Killer Croc is the same strength as All Might. So yeah, the same strength as you All. No, I mean as you All Might. All Might hearing this and says same strength as me, and well, when they talking and they turn around, and see them, they're somehow went after going to disappear. Until they say, we gotta go save the hostage. And actually, some of the police are there and go save the hostage. They say, Best Genius and the other two, I can't remember their names. The one who can control dirt, and yeah, Tiger. What? They went on and go save some of those two hostages. And they're saying there are 10 villains. And when the villains somehow, when Business and Tiger and I can't remember her name, and they went there and see some of those villains got beat up and got hit, and some of them got burn marks. I'm gonna say that it is they see the woman is Harley Quinn, and hold on, finally found his name, and the guy name is, well, those are cool tattoos or burn marks. The guy name is Rewa Zombie. Wow, Rewa Zombie. He can use fire and all such. Rewa. I can't pronounce his name, but I'm just going to give it the nickname Fire. I'm just going to give the nickname called Fire Skull, because some people see him look certain like fire and there's skulls on it. So yeah, when that happens, Best Genius say that's Harley Quinn's, and Tiger says that's Skullfire. I'm gonna say that for now at least. Because I cannot remember that guy's name. It's hard to pronounce it for me. I do apologize. So yeah, when that happens, sorry, did you hear that? I guess I was getting weird mischief. So when they saw that, they somehow but students want to stop them. Then All Might show up, and so does Red Dog, Gunhead, and Maddie, and Red Doll. Did I pronounce the Red Doll name? Yeah, I think so. And Aizawa was there. And once they turn around and see who are those two, that's it. Basically said that's Harley Quinn and Skullfire. And when Alma said, no wait, when Aizawa said where are those two? When those three turn around, they say they were right there. And I'm saying, and Red Doll and Gunhead look at one another and say, anyway, and Gunhead said something unfamiliar, something says I feel like that man and that call deadshot, that gun looks so familiar. He said that, and Marty said, well, how come? He said he doesn't know, but it just feels like he just know. And Randall said this too, same. But she can't put the finger. But and I'm gonna say Aizawa said also knows the gun. He said that gun seems a lot like yours, Gunhead. Gunhead said yeah, but it looked like a different model. And Aizawa said yeah, but looks so similar. And yeah, so some of the few days, and I'm going to put on the USJ attack. I know it is, but I'm just going to put on it. The slash villain All Might did catch it, and you know all that. And that happens. I'm going to say that All Might. No, I'm going to say the USJ happens. I'm gonna say that when the villains attack, they somehow hear. I'm gonna say Floppy admitted Floppy was about to get disintegrated by Aizawa, and some of the students aren't going to see this until he feels like something grabbed him very hard and punch him at the gut, and then sling him, and Kuriki catch him, and Nomu catched Shigaraki and put him down, and he put near his Kogiri. And when Shigaraki see this, and he was kind of terrified, and he's saying that's Killer Croc, and I'm gonna say one of the villains say that's Killer Croc, and all the villains hear that and they say and some of them were and some of them were shaking and giving up. Some of them say we surrender, and some of the villains didn't know who Killer Croc is, but some of them do know he is dangerous. And Shigaraki said, "Who's Killer Croc?" And one of the villains says Killer Croc is the guy, person that who is strong, as same strength as All Might. And Shigaraki said, "Does that have a shock result?" And some of those villains said no. And until when the villains tried, to shoot Killer Croc, tried to shoot Killer Croc, he felt he got shot at the shoulders like 2 times, both at his shoulders, and some of the villains got also shot, and they looked up at some of the new windows. They looked up near a tree, near some I'm gonna say near to the side of the children, near somehow, near at a window, and they see there is gun, there is deadshot. One of the villains said, and some half of the villains know deadshot, and Shigaraki does know deadshot because I'm gonna say that he heard rumors about a guy who shots but never miss, and he is impossible to find. And he said he almost never missed his targets. And when Shigaraki saw this, and he knows that, and he said that's deadshot, you know. When that happens, one of the villains and deadshot went down and go join Killer Croc with fighting, and one of the villains was about to hit deadshot, and then he felt something got hit him, and saw a woman who had blonde hair and one blue streak and one black streak. And some of the villains say that's Harley Quinn. Isn't she the maniac can destroy a whole so Nikki, hold on, sorry. Destroy a whole town, destroy a whole vehicle once. When the villain says this, he's saying, yeah, that's Harley Quinn. There's no doubt about it because the hair and all that. And I'm gonna say they saw a wall of fire that some of the villains trying to escape, and saw that is right, a fire skull. And some of the villains say that's Fire Skull, and Kurgi does know who Fire Skull is. And he told Shigaraki, that's Fire Skull. He asked whose Fire Skull is, and Kurgi says Fire Skull is a man that is hotter flames than Endeavor is, but not a, and he cannot ever be worn out of his flames. When he heard that, he said, "Why do they work for? Why are they saving these kids?" And Shigaraki knows Deadshot doesn't save a lot of people, but he heard rumors that somehow Deadshot is now working for someone, but he doesn't know who. When that happens, hey Mickey. So yeah, anyway, so when that happens, I'm gonna say this is where they sort of meet. Anyway, some of the other and All Might does show up and somehow get Aizawa out there. And yes, Floppy and Mineta are on now. Here was the other group. And I'm saying that it is when All Might's about to fight Nomu, he was almost going to be run out of the time. And I'm saying this is where Deadshot kills the Nomu right near the brain. No, wait. When All Might's about to near fall on his knees, and he feels someone the Nomu's about to attack All Might again. He felt that Nomu got punched by Killer Croc. Yeah, he got punched by Killer Croc and all. And well, I'm going to say Harley Quinn and Skullfire are now stopping Kurgi and stopping some of those villains. And yeah, so and when Killer Croc says how do you defeat him, and Deadshot said, "I got this," and she pointed the gun at Nomu's brain and killed it instantly. So yeah, he killed Nomu instantly and all that stuff. So when they saw, and Killer Croc said, "Do you have to kill it?" Deadshot said that thing is not human. So yeah, when he says this, when that happens, Shigaraki knows that now that he can't beat them because he's still confused how on earth did Deadshot and how they got here. And so yeah, I forgot to mention that. I'm gonna say the other pro heroes arrive, the usual thing canon. Either they manage to go tell the principal and all that stuff. So yeah, so when that happens, I'm gonna say that this I'm gonna say that it is when day happens, the and Cookie get Tomorrow out there, and some of those and Gun has saw deadshot again, and he pointed the gun at him like a cowboy standoff and all. So yeah, until they and some of those pro heroes want to stop for them until they hear a woman's voice, and that is the warden, you know, the one then cat in the movie. And I'm gonna say Katana is there. I can't pronounce her name right. Katana, you know, the girl who I'm gonna say that it is that the woman that is have the sword and all, have a mask, short hair. So yeah, when and all the heroes turn around and saw her, they bow down and they say, and the warden says, "So will you all for you diddlers listen to my orders then?" No, and Katana spoke to Deadshot in a, I'm going to say a, like in sign language, but like in different language words. I'm gonna say it's island because because not many people know how to speak island yet. Not many people know how to speak that language, but I'm gonna say they speak. And so when they saw this, I'm gonna say this is where no, this is where me no, this is where Nezu said, "So you know them?" And she said, "Yeah, they sort of work." So she said they sort of work. They sort of no, she said yes, and she asked the principal they will speak tomorrow. And so yeah, and they say, and Katana, and she gives the signal to Katana, and she said, "Katana, you know the drill." I don't know how she says, but I'm gonna say it like that. And Katana tells Deadshot, and Deadshot says, "Okay guys." He said, "Okay guys, we're going back to the van." And no, I don't know if it's a bus so yet, but they're gonna say it's like a kind of like a minibus or like that kind of stuff. And so yeah, they spoke, and all of them spoke at this, and I'm gonna say this is where yeah, I'm gonna say this is where this is where the next date here came, and all of them are talking. Anyway, so yeah, they all four of them came. The woman came as well as Katana, and the warden and Nezu talk. Nezu explains that those four don't go violent unless they're ordered to, or unless someone attacked them first or offended them. So yeah, the warden said be best on your best behavior, and then say, "Oh, yeah." It said all of them say yes, ma'am. So yeah, that happens. I'm gonna say it is at near like the lounge area, so where they can all talk and sit. Katana was still warning and all that, and they're talking. And I'm gonna say Harley Quinn and Deadshot are drinking water. Drink water. Killer Croc is sitting on Skullfire. Skullfire here is sitting with Killer Croc and all that. Yeah, so they're sitting. And this is where deadshot is approaching to no wait, this is where um um Gunhead approaches Deadshot. Yeah, Gunhead approaches Deadshot. I keep messing up the names. Sorry. So yeah, he asked both of he asked Deadshot he talked to, he said Deadshot he said hello there Deadshot is Harlequins right now because he feels a little comfortable when Gunhead arrived. He's a little on guard, but kind of curious a little bit. And Gunhead and wants to talk and say, your gun started similar to mine, but different. Deadshot said yes. And he put on the mask when he finished drinking water. And that he wants to ask questions that have you met before? Because he looked at the eyes and it looks so he just feels like he's seen those eyes. And Deadshot said no, we have not met before. I'm gonna say the year passed by. Anyway, I'm gonna say when Warren came back, Jesus explains to the teachers, and well, I'm saying this is where some of them were hearing the news that I'm gonna say all four of them agrees to teach the students, and Mulan is also Katana is also teaching the students how to be patient. No, wait, I'm gonna say that's Deadshot's job. Yeah, Deadshot is teaching them how to be patient and wait for the right time. And so yeah, Mulan is there to make sure keeping that. No, wait, Mulan is there just to see if the students are ready to take their on yet to fight them, but wait, nah, never mind. So all four of them says those. And I'm gonna say the students came back, the 2 days come back. Aizawa says about explaining what's going on, and when he was about to mention about the sports festival, this is where Harley Quinn. No, Aizawa says about the 4 people that had to save us are going to teach going to teach all of us. Not all you students. And Bakugo said, why are they teaching us? Aren't they murderers? And Inda says shouldn't they be on jail? Aizawa said, apparently they have permission to kill if they want to. Yeah, I'm gonna cut off with this. Saying Deadshot came in, and they talk. And no wait, Deadshot came in. Yeah, so they talk. No, not Deadshot. I'm gonna say this is where, the doors are open, and saying, and hear a woman's voice saying, "So you guys are gonna become the new pro heroes?" I want to try students look at the door and seeing that there's Deadshot and Killer Croc, Harley Quinn, and Skullfire. So yeah, when all the students says that, they also kind of terrified, and Harley Quinn and Aizawa said don't need to be terrified. They don't kill children apparently. And some of the students say, "Are you sure?" Deadshot said, "Yes, I didn't bring my bullets today. I just bring rubber bullets. See?" He took out his gun and showed the rubber bullets. And Harley Quinn and Killer Croc said, "I'm not going to fight any of you today. we just want to see how you guys work in action first. So yeah, that happens. They say so. And Isa asked this question. So are you guys going to teach the students something or? And that's just that he been teaching them um how to how to aim and how to wait patient until I'm gonna say that's just that he been helping them how to know when the villains are when the victims are when the person they're fighting is tired. He said he also teaching them how to fight and how to make sure a knife something going to shoot him very quick. And Honey said I'll be teaching this the students how to be respectful and dodge many attacks. And Skullfire says, I'm just gonna see how the children. I'm just gonna make sure the children. I'm gonna see how the children are not gonna mess out their powers just in case. And Killer Clock said, I'm just going to stop a fight just in case some people are fighting. And some of the students says, wait, you're going to stop a fight? And they just say, yeah, Killer Clock here is a person who knows how to stop a fight. And Harley Quinn said, yeah, he's a big, and she said, Skullfire and Harley Quinn said, yeah. And Harley Quinn said he's a big softie, and Killer Clock said I am not a big softie. And they're actually at the arena where deadshot is showing. This is the arena where all four of them are saying how to see them in action first. They did that. They see in action. They talk. Well, so yeah, this we're going to say that part. And Harley Quinn said Killer Clock is uncomfortable, and this. When Killer Clock is a softie, Killer Clock said I am not. And Killer Clock said, hey, sorry, I just keep messing up today, lately. So yeah, when that happens, when he heard, that happened, and hey, he's saying I may be a softie, but I can still kick your ass and not get hurt. And Deadshot says, lucky for you guys, you don't get hurt very easily, get damaged. I keep getting scars and bullets in me. And when the students heard that, scars and bullets, Deadshot said, I accidentally caught them when I was not looking, but when I was not looking. He said Harley Quinn can dodge very easily. Killer Clock can get the bullets out and heal very quick. Flame here can just burn them, can stop them by burning straight at them. And Harley Quinn said, yeah, but none of us have good aim like yours. And Skullfire, yeah, well, you can never miss your target. And I'm gonna say this is where Momo say, wait, never miss your target. So if you not miss your target once, Deadshot said, yeah, I never miss my target, not once, not ever, not neither at all. I'm gonna say he and Goldfire said, yeah, let me demonstrate. He got a can, and Deadshot said, where do you get a can? He said, I have my ways. And he said, Deadshot, are you ready? He said, okay. And so yeah, he threw up very high, and Harley Quinn said, hey, where's my bat? Deadshot turned around and shoot it. And he did shoot it very angrily. And some of the students see that, and he sees him turning around. He said, "Didn't you left it in the van?" And she said, "Oh yeah." I'm gonna say this is where there says, "Well, I can't wait to see you guys in the sports festival." Some of the students say, "Wait, sports festival?" And Deadshot's saying, "Yeah." I thought Mr. Aizawa told you this. Aizawa forgot to mention that. And for them to turn around to Aizawa, you and Kirkuk said you forgot to mention that. And Aizawa said, "Yeah, sorry." And I think Gunhead is there to watch him and seeing Deadshot because he can't get a. He almost feels a hint that it feels like something similar about that man, but he can't put the finger at why. He feels so similar. But so yeah, I'm gonna say this is where I'm gonna leave off for today. I hope you all like it, and I'm gonna say goodbye. Bye. And do comment down below what kind of different videos you want me to make. I'm gonna make like a video about what if Deku was cool from Inspector Sakugawa from Inspector, or what if Deku was Rise from Clockwork Planet, or what if Deku was Davy Jones but a female version. No, that's not. Oops, sorry, hold on. Or Deku was Floss from Land of the Lost Twins, or Dr. Yoshino Akiko, or what Deku was Dozai, or Deku had the awesome God Eyes of God Part 2, and what Deku was Kyoka and Asushi, or what Deku was Neo, or this one, I can't remember the name, but I remember it's like a stalemate prison type. I think the name was something similar. Or what if Deku was... Wait, what's Anna Walker picture? Oh, what's Anna Walker? So yeah, I'm gonna say it like that. And I hope you all have a wonderful day and stay healthy. So yeah, bye.